So no costume today, so no Star Trek? Wrong. A couple things I want to talk about. Lower Decks, and what I like to call the tale of the two tricorders. Greetings guys, Dave here, DCPFX, another video. Yeah, I know, Star Trek. I love Star Trek. What I want to talk about today, two things. My lower deck comms. Got them done. You saw the pictures I talked about last week. I got my magnets. Finally. Thanks Canada Post. Yeah, they were only a week late. Now, if you look at this file, and I'll link to it in the description. Simple file for lower decks comms. It's basically just two pieces. So you've got the black outline and then the silver in the middle. And if you look at the file on the back, there's actually holes to put into small magnets. I didn't do that. There's a reason why. I like these magnets, and I got them off of Amazon. They're nothing special. What I like about them is it's got these indents here. You can see them or not. They really grip onto the clothes, so you don't have the problem with them sliding around. Some things I've seen where you just use the magnets, you know, even my holographic emitter sometimes just sort of slides around. This just grips the clothes and stays. So I'd rather spend the money to get these and get her done. I got them really inexpensively, so $24 for a really good price. I was talking to my friend Guillaume, and he said, you can buy magnets at Michael's. Yeah, I got $24 for this. Link, please. So that's what I did. And I want to show this off. It's because it's done. I've got 4 made, 5 made. I'm making a couple more, and I'll get them out and get them out to people when people decide that they want to buy one. We're still working away at that. Anyway, the other part I want to talk about is what I call the Tale of Two Tricorders. As I was saying last week, I found this really great file, which was a hollowed out tricorder. It was perfect, everything I needed. So I thought, you know what, let's print one. So I did a resin one. And well, what I thought I did wrong was I thought that I had the pieces and I cured it, and then I went to assemble it. Now, if you look here, this one's not going to see very well, but the way that it works is you've got these two are pressure fit. So 2 pieces go in there, 2 pieces go in there, and they're held in and they spin nicely. And great. Well, the problem is I went to town on this. I sanded it down, make it look nice, because there are still, you know, step lines on it. And then I went to put together, snap. Ugh. So since I had the time, I printed a FDM version, and well, a little more forgiving. Pardon me. Yeah, a little more forgiving because you know the PLA's got a little bit more move to it, so I was able to get it in without a problem. Now this one looks kind of weird and glossy because this is oh, my old trick now, resin smooth. So a couple coats of resin on here, and that gives me something that I can sand. So I had this done. And you know, I've got the other piece. I've got this piece in the middle here is done as well. And then the gentleman who hauled out made this an empty panel, and this an empty panel, so then you can get access to what you need to do. One thing I found though is the panels that go with the file, they don't fit. A lot of extra room, so I'll do like a Bondo push, I guess, or something to fill it in so it fits better. I have no problem with this back coming off, but this back shouldn't. You see the tricorder hold up, you never see the seam lines. So, back to my story. I said, well, let's print another. I had my brain percolate. I said, hey, you know what? I know what the problem is that I cured it and it became really, really brittle. So why don't I just do it while it's not cured? So then I printed out the body, and then I printed out well, obviously not this one, it's broken. And then I went to go print another lid, and I went back in the office tonight to check on it. Whoops. Ran out of resin. So close to only a couple more layers to go. So I ran another one. Let that go for an hour and went back to the office again. And okay, well, let's put it in. Okay, oh, that fits perfect. That's good, it's good. And they try and do it. Snap, snap. So, my takeaway from this is printing, 3D printing, whether it FDM or resin, whatever, they all have their uses. I find FDM a little more robust. Of course, I just got into resin this year, but for my FDM, I've got my Star-Lord helmet, my guns, my belt buckle, my orb, all the Star-Lord stuff, all FDM printed. This FDM printed. A lot of other things I've done, FDM. I just find for certain things like the Comm badge, resin is great because you're dealing with an actual plastic that you can sand. The other piece of this I did is actually an ABS-like resin, so it'd be really easy to do. If I put these in ABS-like, just quick sand and done and good to go. So I guess that is, well, I guess the other part of it too is build size. If I have something this big, it's not going to fit on my, well, it wouldn't fit my FDM printer either. It's not going to fit on a resin printer. Like my Starter helmet, could never do it in resin. I have not a very big build tray, and I'd have to separate a file down into more and more smaller pieces. I'd rather just let it sit and run and go. I was like Larry's Satan pin helmet. You know, that would never fit in resin. That would be insane. Anyway, so that's the Tale of Two Tricorders. In the end, FDM's gonna work just fine. I'm gonna fill this full of lights, touchscreen maybe, or at least maybe just video player, or oh, I don't know. I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Another malaprop I really enjoy. That's it for today. Sorry, it's another trek, but you know what? Next one's not going to be, although it might be. This is video 99. Next video is video 100. I can't believe I'm this close to 100. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So I want to thank everyone who subscribed. A few more subscribers this week. I really appreciate that. Got a few notifications today of a few more that have subscribed. So, hey, welcome. Come look around, see what you think, and see what you like. And, you know, and also, as I've said in other videos, you have an idea? Send me a comment. Hey, why don't you do this next? I was talking on a Ranger group. I'm a big Ranger fan, obviously. And the comment came in. It's like, here's a picture, an older guy, well, late 40s, in a full costume. Said, yeah, and the gentleman who spoke out said, I'm 45, I think I'm the oldest one here. Hi, 53, how are you? Nice. So that started chatting, and he looked at my profile, goes, Star Trek? Yes. Star Trek and Rangers? Yes. Showed him pics of my stuff. Is that Doctor Who? Yes. So Star Trek, Doctor Who, and just, hi, you and I, same person, hello. So he was taking a look around and he thought some of the stuff I did was pretty cool. So welcome to all the new ones. If you haven't subscribed, hey, why not subscribe? I'm getting there. I just slowly am getting up there. I'm getting more and more and more suggested by YouTube. So I love that. Just the YouTube saying, hey, take a look at this. Take a look at this. People are going, yes, I will. Thank you. Appreciate it. My Cars one, almost 2,000 views. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's for another day. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming by and spending some time looking at my stuff. And I'll talk to y'all later.